you ready to witness one of the most spectacular celestial events of our time? On April 8th, a total solar eclipse will grace the skies of North America, captivating millions as the moon completely blocks out the sun. But what exactly is total solar eclipse? It's when the moon passes directly between the earth and the sun, casting its shadow on our planet. This rare alignment creates a breathtaking sight as the moon completely covers the sun, revealing its outer atmosphere in a beautiful display known as the solar corona. The path of totality, where the sun is completely obscured by the moon, stretches across a narrow band of the earth's surface. For this upcoming eclipse, that path will traverse North America, offering lucky viewers within its front row seat to this cosmic spectacle. In Toronto, excitement is building as the city anticipates being part of the celestial event. While Toronto falls under the 99% category, experiencing a partial eclipse, it's essential for everyone to keep their eclipse glasses on when outside. Safety is paramount when viewing any part of the eclipse directly. To educate and prepare eager stargazers, the Toronto Public Library, in collaboration with the Dunlop Institute of Astronomy at the University of Toronto, is hosting workshops. These workshops have been invaluable in helping us understand the science behind the eclipse and how to safely view it.
Hi, I'm Michael Williams from the Department of Astronomy and Astrophysics at the University of Toronto. I'm here at the Parliament Library in downtown Toronto, where we did an event teaching people how to make pinhole cameras for the eclipse, which is coming up on April 8th.
Can you tell us a bit about the Dunlop Institute and its role in astronomy research and education?
Yes, the Dunlop Institute is an institute inside the Department of Astronomy and Astrophysics at the University of Toronto. And the institute specializes in making instruments for astronomical observation and making observations possible as well. And it has a big mandate to do a lot of public outreach as well.
What are the safety tips and precautions for observing a total solar eclipse, especially for those who might be viewing it for the first time?
So the big one is don't stare directly at the sun without protection. So the big thing you really want to have is an ISO compliant eclipse glasses. And so those cut out almost all of the light from the sun, and they let you look at the sun safely. If you don't have those, you can also make a pinhole camera, which is where you project an image of the sun onto a wall or a nice screen or something like that, so you're not directly looking at the sun.
Could you explain what a total solar eclipse is and why it's such a significant event for astronomers and the general public?
So a total solar eclipse is when the moon passes between the Earth and the sun, and it blocks out all of the light from the surface of the sun, or the photosphere. And it lets you see the corona of the sun, which is something you don't normally get to see. It's this very, very wispy upper atmosphere of the sun. And for the general public, it's important because it's very rare that you're actually somewhere on Earth where you can see a total solar eclipse. And so the bad news I have for people in Toronto is you still won't be in a place where you can see a total solar eclipse next Monday. So Toronto, the sun is only covered by 99.9% or so, but that's enough to not be able to see the corona and not be able to look at the total solar eclipse.
Yeah. Finally, one last question. How is this prestigious research institute preparing for the great North America total solar eclipse of 2024?
So what we did is we produced a lot of solar glasses, which we partnered with the Toronto Public Libraries and other organizations to pass them out to the public. We also had a lot of workshops around Toronto in the weeks leading up to the eclipse. So that's basically a lot of what we did. And then on the day of the eclipse, we're going to have a live stream, which is going to have views of the eclipse, hopefully if the weather's good, all the way from Southern Ontario, from Brock University, all the way into the Maritimes.
Thank you so much for your time today, sir. The Malvern and Albert Campbell branches of Toronto Public Library are yet to host these kind of workshops. If you are keen to learn more, I highly recommend to join these classes. Remember, mandatory online registration is required in order to attend these events. And hey, don't forget to grab these free eclipse glasses provided by the prestigious Dunlop Institute for free. Events like this provide a unique opportunity for people to connect with the universe and gain a greater appreciation for the wonders of astronomy. But the excitement does not stop there. Niagara Falls, the majestic natural wonder, finds itself as the center of the eclipse path. Yes, millions of people from around the world are expected to converge on Niagara Falls, eager to witness the eclipse against the backdrop of this iconic landmark. So, mark your calendars, gather your eclipse glasses and prepare to be awestruck as the moon dances in front of the sun, casting its shadow across the land. This is a moment you won't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to join us on this cosmic journey. Until next time, keep looking up.